Hey guys, PikaCal here. Hold up. Alright. Hey guys, PikaCal here, and welcome to a tutorial. For this type of tutorial, this is basically the first time I've done something like this, so basically you guys need to prepare yourselves. But yes, this is a little bit of a tutorial on how to not only get a randomizer, but how to get your action replay to work on your DSi XL in case you still have trouble trying to do so. But it's basically a basic type of tutorial, so it should be easy to follow. Should be long, should be short, depending on how long it takes us to get this done. But yeah, let's get on to it, shall we? Hey guys, PikaCal here. Reason why you guys can't see my face right now is because I'm doing a tutorial and this can only face one direction, so hopefully this is catching my face quite correctly and it's not like, you know, cutting my face off like But anyways, I'm gonna face it back over to the other side now. Anyways guys, yes, I am going to teach you how to do the action replay DSi, and yes, this is in 2018, this still works, don't worry. Now, it does work for like the 3DS stuff, I think. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure you have to get the updated version though, so that's gonna suck if you can't find it online. And you have to like go through the trouble of making sure it fits, so that sucks too. But yeah, if you're playing a DSi XL, yes, it is not going to work if you don't do something first. Hold up. Let me just close this so that way I can get this in there. Because it's hard doing this with one hand. Alright, so basically what you guys saw me doing before was basically, you know, playing Pokemon Soul Silver, and I showed you guys that some Pokemon Soul Silver was inserted in there. So yeah, there's a game slide in case you don't know that. So this is your first time. This is going to be a really helpful tutorial. Sorry if there's too much light in here. I didn't turn off the light, but I thought it'd be best to like leave it on, that way you guys can see what I'm doing here. So basically, yeah, normally if you don't do the update, it's gonna give you an error like that, or it's gonna give you a blank screen. But I did the update. It's just like it's being stupid right now. So yeah, it's gonna, yeah, that time it let me on. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the same thing. Yeah, it will basically just, if you didn't do the update, it will basically just say that error that you saw in the bottom screen down here. Or it would go ahead and show you just nothing but a white screen. It's just gonna stay there, and so there's no way to fix that. But basically, I'm gonna teach you guys the basic tools you need. If you have a laptop, it'd be best to use a freaking mouse before you update it. That way, you know, like a Bluetooth mouse. That way you can go ahead and make that easy on your life. So mine's a Bluetooth because it's plugged in right here. Thanks. Alright, so you want to take this out and you want to put your whatever game you want to the side. And let me get the other things that we need. Alright guys, basically what you need is just a computer, your action replay, and this wire right here that comes with the action replay. I'm hoping this is it. No, this is not it. God dang it. Yeah, there's a wire that comes with it, but I grabbed the wrong one. I don't know where the heck it's at. It is missing. Hold up. Alright guys, now I finally found the right one. It has to be like this. It has to come with the action replay, otherwise it's... Well, I guess you could just buy another wire with another action replay, but I wouldn't advise it. That way, it's not wasting your money. Just look for the one you already have. Luckily, mine was in my bag, so let's get started. Basically, what you guys want to do is, I'm gonna have a link down below that leads to this website right here. So basically what you want to do is go ahead and unplug whatever's in your only plug-in area. Plug the action replay up, which is what I'm doing right now. Alright. There we go. And also, you want to go ahead and plug that in. Let me just... Oh, great. Alright, come on, baby, come on. Okay, there we go. It's plugged in. Alright, so now you're gonna have to rely on this dumb thing, so... This is what I hate the most about this. Like, I have to literally, like, hold 2 fingers on this thing. Alright, so there it is. It's at codejunkies.com, but I'm gonna leave a link down below to get this to this specific page right here, because it's gonna prove difficult otherwise if you don't find this specific page. So what you want to do is just download the update. And it is downloading. It's a bit bright. There we go. You see it's downloading. Scanning the download, just be safe, thank you. And then you want to click on it. That way it can open. And I think the file should already be extracted, but we're not gonna test that. If I can open this. See, this is where a freaking mouse comes in handy. Alright. Now, if you guys want to take a risk like me, because you can just take it off, that way you don't get a virus in your computer after you're done. So, if you want to take that risk, then go ahead and click yes. And then what you want to do is, welcome to the DSi Compatible Action Replay Firmware Update. Setup Wizard. This will install DSi Compatible Action Replay Firmware Update version 1.0 on your computer. This is recommended that you close all other applications before continuing. It's not really much else that's important that's on here other than Chrome, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And yes, you're gonna want to click next. Did it not? There we go. And if you wanna like create a start menu folder, then go ahead. But I'm not gonna recommend you doing that. If you want to, click desktop icon, but I'm not gonna do that since I'm not creating that. Okay, it's not. Yeah, basically, what you want to do is just install it. And then another page is going to pop up. Welcome to the device driver installation wizard. So we're going to go ahead and click this. If it would. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ready to use, finish. And you're going to want to click this. Launch the DSi Compatible Action Replay Firmware Update, and then what you want to do is go ahead and click Finish. Now, this is like, you are going to want to click Start, but I already have this update, and I don't feel like, messing it up or anything, or taking that risk, so I'm going to click Exit instead. If it would click. Thank you. And just take it out, unplug it, and there you go. You got your update in. Now it's time to test that bad boy out. So let's go ahead and plug in my mouse again. Let's just, that way I can finally close this. Just like minimize it. Okay, there we go. And then there we go. There, that's like biggest solution to my problem. Alright guys, next thing you want to do is go ahead and put this, what you want to go ahead and do is put this inside your DSi. Alright, so basically you need to just go ahead and put this in your DSi, and whatever game you're using, just go ahead and slip it into the game cartridge slot and start up your DSi. Okay, now we're going to get on to the good parts about this thing. Alright, so you should be able to access your action replay, as you can see. Alright, so it's downloading all the code lists, including the ones I made. We're gonna access codes. Then there's all the codes right there. Hold up. Before we get into this, you have like in case you want to customize this, like, you know, this is just like whatever at this point. You know, you don't really need to, but you can just click L and R just to customize colors and stuff in case you want to do that. Alright, so whatever game you have in there, it should automatically do this. So basically, there's all the codes. Oh, great. My hand's blocking everything. So you have a whole bunch of options here. These are already set in there, except for the ones up down to Shiny. Shiny down to Rayquaza is, well, Shiny down to Ho-Oh is blocked. Well, you have to enter it, so. And random encounter modifications, no. Not doing that. Battle codes. One-hit kills, restore health, easy captures, can capture trained Pokemon. And we're gonna go ahead and exit that. Alright. XP from battle codes. Mine's at like 200 times experience, but I don't need that. Now for the randomizer, you have to enter that. I will put down the codes, or a link to get to the codes. I'll just put down the codes. Like, hold up. You're also gonna need a newspaper in case your dog's gonna act stupid. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you need to enter the codes to get randomizers and automatic shinies. So we're gonna enter the game, boot game with codes. Yes. Just a warning now, guys. I would advise saving twice after using this, because you might end up having a corrupt save file, so that's the risk to this. But the worst it's gonna get is just a corrupted save file. If your game gets corrupted, I don't know what to do about it. It's just, but the game shouldn't be corrupted since we're just booting things into the game. It's not really just uploading it into the game, so everything's just gonna be fine down there. I did restart my game, so there we go. So I wanted to do a little randomized gameplay, just for the fun of it. And here are here's my squad right here, as you can see. And yes, that is a level 10 Blastoise right there. So, in case you're wondering, yes, that is what you're looking at right now. So, shiny Cyndaquil, shiny Metang, shiny Trico, Blastoise, shiny Deoxys, and shiny Electivire. That's my team right now. Okay. Oh, great. I'm still entering that. Alright, so once you have the randomizer into your game, you do have to manually enter it, so that's the tough part. It's making sure you don't mess up on it, because if you mess up on it, you're gonna wind up being very sad, because then you'd have to start all over again just to go ahead and do this. So Oh, what's the first encounter? We got a Gengar. Oh, if it was only a male Gengar, I would have named it Nappy. I would have totally caught that one. But, it's basically, yeah, every encounter you get is randomized, so you have a chance of getting from a shiny Wurmple to a shiny Arceus. Any games up to like Gen 5 on Soul Silver is like any Pokemon up to Gen 5 in Soul Silver would be next to impossible to encounter. So you're not gonna be able to encounter a Zekrom or a Snivy in Soul Silver. That's the messed up part about it. So yeah, that's the sucky part. Is that you're not gonna be able to get Gen 6, well, Gen 5 Pokemon out of it. So nor will you get Gen 6 or Gen 7 Pokemon, or whenever they come out with Gen 8. So basically any Pokemon up above Gen 5 is what you're not going to be able to get. Ooh, we got a Muck this time. But yeah, guys, that's basically it on like how to do it. And you just saw me use it in action that way. And there's no way for me to edit this. So pretty much, I'm not yanking your chain or anything. This is the way to get a randomizer into the game. So I will have a link down to both the randomizer and to the update. That way you can play it on your DSi XL in case you don't have a regular old fat DS. So yeah, basically that's just it on like all that. And it has more options, but you know, you guys get to figure that out for yourself if you already have your randomizer and just haven't used it yet, because you don't have the first DS. And yes, in case you guys are wondering, this is the 25th anniversary, I think it's 25th anniversary for 25th anniversary Super Mario DSi XL. And it looks nice. It's pretty old. A few bit of like, you know, places to clean up here and there. That way I don't, you know, mess it up. But, you know, it's in good condition. I'm still able to use it. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope this really helped you guys out. Peace out.